I'm Chris BERRYMAN. I'm here at FORTNISQUALLY Living History Museum and wanted to show you how the square timbers were used to build the original buildings here at the fort. This is the Granary, finished in 1850. It's one of the oldest surviving buildings in the state of Washington. I'll show you how the walls were put together. Originally, the building was built on cedar rounds that were placed on the ground. And in the 1930s, when the buildings were moved here, they used concrete blocks. That's another story why the buildings were moved. The sill beam was set up all the way around the perimeter of the building using a lap joint in the corners. And a lap joint would look something like this, with another one coming over the top, and a 3-inch square hole is built into the corner so that a corner post with a 9-inch tenon on the bottom, this being a tenon, would run the whole height of the logs. So when the corner post is dropped in, it would tie the corner of the sill plate together. Once the corner post is set in, the corner post has a groove running from top to bottom, and infill logs would slide into the tenon and stacked up to the height of the wall. The next thing to go in would be a center post or a corner post, depending upon the size of the building, and it would be dropped in also to tie the infill logs together. On the top of the wall, the corner post also has a tenon that runs up to receive a top plate that would run across the top. So as the infill logs stack up to the top of the wall and your corner post or center post drops in, a top plate would lower over the top and tie the wall together so that it can't spread. And there'd be also top plates on the other exterior walls that ran the length of the building. On this building, there's a let-in beam, a header, that runs above the doors and windows. The idea of that is to take the weight of the roof, transfer it to the corner posts and down to the ground. What happens over time is the logs dry out and shrink and create a gap here underneath the header, and a piece needs to be put in to fill that gap. And the header keeps as this wall shrinks, keeps the windows and doors from being crushed by the weight of the roof. And how the roof is built, that's another story. See us on social media.